I'd like to discuss a couple of points with you today that would be very important to consider when you actually are selling your property. Sometimes it's not the worst thing in the world to pay an extra bit of commission to an agent that can prove that they are worth it. One thing to consider is sometimes paying 0.1 or 0.5% extra for an agent is worth it based on the negotiation skills that they've got and the specific tools of the trade that they have attained. An agent that is worth and has a proven track record in the area would be able to give you recent data and provide you with some information about where your property would be. The last thing you want is an agent to discount their commission and therefore only look after their back pocket and not attain the price that your property might be worth. So last thing to remember is an agent that is able to negotiate with you as a seller and stands by his commission, by his proven track record, is an agent that you should be looking for. In doing so, that agent will be looking after your price and in the end will be making sure that you attain the highest amount for your property at that given time. What we see in the market many a time from agents is that they are willing to go with any price that any seller is suggesting. That should raise a red flag. Any agent that has a proven track record and has had a good history in the area would be able to tell you there and then what the properties are selling for and what their success rate has been. This is the things that you should be looking out for. And the last thing that you want is an agent to put your property on the market for a certain price and then beat you down until he gets to such a stage where it's in the market. Your main aim as an owner is to put your property in the market, not on the market. And your aim should be to sell the property within a 2 to 4 week period. Many a times when buyers get to see your property after a 2 to 3 week period, it means that your property has already lost that potential buyer that would have fallen in love, or even two, that would be able to pay the money that you are after in the first place. Do I need an agent? Well, probably not. If you've got the time, if you've got the energy, and if you've got all the ability to actually sell your property yourself, then I would suggest you give it a go. What I would also suggest is that you take a 2 or 3 or even a 4 week period off so that you can handle any objections that come your way and to service these clients in the proper manner. The last thing is, if you think that your negotiation skill is of such a nature that you will be able to attend and obviously adhere to what the buyers throw at you, then by all means, I think you should sell your property yourself. Lastly, please understand that selling a home is not just about having open homes or phoning clients. It consists of a lot more than that. And an effective agent would be able to describe and explain to you what they are going to be doing in their strategy to attain these potential buyers that will pay your dollar value. An effective vendor-paid advertising campaign can bring you a long way. In putting it on deposit or even making an investment into your property so that your property attains the highest value is crucial. Usually anything that sounds too good to be true usually is. There's always a catch, and in not spending the money that you are needing to spend in your property with regards to marketing, it might in the end cause your property to sell under value. By not spending the right amount of money through the right strategy and campaign with an agent can leave your property short and in the end leave a massive footprint out there for buyers to see. You only have one go at this and you might as well make sure that it's the right go. This is a secret marketing tool that not many agents have been using. We've been implementing it for a while and we've had some great success. And this gives a buyer the real idea of what's lying in your property and what the true value and potential might be. Do also understand that when clients or buyers look at your property, they even go for a second inspection by looking at a video. By the time they actually get to your property in person, looking at an open inspection, they have already decided whether they're buying your property. And that's the client that you are after.